We're gonna be showering with the stars, everyone. I am so excited, and the space here is amazing. I think I need to give another point to the RV because this was my first time traveling in an RV after so many times renting camper vans. And here's a full tour by the owner, Tom, of what you need to know renting an RV for the first time. RV gets another point. And stick to the end because he's giving an amazing discount for my adventures viewers. So we just arrived here at the RV rental place, and this is Mayara. She's joining us for this season, and we are here with Tom, who is gonna show us the RV. So we are ready to go. Let's do this. The first part of this process is understanding the documentation you'll be signing, and I'm here to explain. You're mainly going over insurance liability, additional charges like the generator usage, cleaning and dumping fees, filling up with gas and propane, and etc., as well as the policies for returning. What's the expectations for the exterior and interior conditions? So make sure you take your time to read through, ask questions, and understand what you are responsible for. Scan the QR code on screen for my PDF on things you should know when renting an RV or camper van for the first time.
Let's get to it.
Okay.
So first of all, this is a 30 amp RV. Are you going to be at a campground or are you dry camping?
Very important to consider is how you're gonna be camping and know if the RV you're renting is ready for dry camping, which means no hookups for power or water and still be able to use all those things. Okay.
Both scenarios. Are just,
Okay.
I always ask because that helps me to help you. So inside of this compartment is just basically empty, but you'll notice it's all plastic lined. So if you have any dirty shoes, boots, anything like
awesome.
that, this is the place because this could be hosed out.
Okay, beautiful.
It has drain holes.
This is our little garage.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas in here, you've got all sorts of things. When I'm done, the cord is going to roll up and go in here.
Okay,
I threw in an extra extension cord for just in case you can't quite reach.
thank you.
You have 50 foot of coax cable in case you're lucky enough to have cable TV. 50 foot of water hose. Excuse me, there's another one. That's makes 75.
Oh, great.
And yeah, just
We are loaded.
If you were to say, hypothetically, stop at your house and you need to plug into your house for a little while, you could plug this cord into here and then plug
And
that
that.
into your house receptacle. That's why this is here.
Perfect. Little adapter.
Mm-hmm. If your this is a 30 amp RV.
Mm-hmm.
If the campsite is 30 amp, you just plug in. If it's 50 amp, you will also have the adapter to go to 50. So no matter what the scenario is for your receptacle, you're set. Part everybody loves, sewage.
Yes. Very familiar with the camper van.
Okay. 20 foot of sewer hose. I always go with 20 foot. So if you can't park right on top of it, at least you have 20 foot of leeway.
And is this the black tank?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that because with the van, we dump the toilet separately and we just have the gray. So that's a difference because once I pull that open, it's only water from the sink and the shower.
I got you.
So this one.
Yeah, this is all in one. I'm going to show you how it works. It's
Okay.
really easy.
Okay.
So this is a 10 foot section.
Mm-hmm.
10 foot's enough. Just use a 10 foot section.
Okay.
Because if you have more than you need, then you're having to walk it with your hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But here's another 10 foot section. You're welcome to add it on.
Okay.
These hoses haven't been used yet. They're brand new.
Nice.
So that's why I'm touching it so confidently.
Yes. I brought gloves to touch on the way out.
Oh.
Yes.
Smart.
Yes. I have some experience here.
Well, yes, just on and twist, and then right in the hole in the ground.
Okay.
And then
And then just pull the knob, right? The gray knob right there. Pull it
you
out.
always do black first. Black is solid waste. You always want to do that first because the gray water is going to be your sink and shower. You want that to go through here after you dump
So
the
it
black.
cleans it out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It all goes on the side. I never saw that before.
Yes. So yeah, it's routed.
Black tank is the black handle, which is very smart.
Yes.
And gray tank is the gray handle. So everything from your toilet, right, will come on the black tank, from the black tank.
Yes.
And everything from sink and shower will come on the gray tank.
And besides the color, you'll notice the size difference.
Yes.
So the bigger one is for solid waste, the smaller one's for liquid waste.
Got it.
And because the tank is actually on the other side, there's one more valve, which is on this side. doesn't matter which one you pull first, as long as that hose is in the ground. But this one has to be pulled as well.
I see, just for the black.
Just for the
or just for the black.
That's just more to isolate the system in case something went wrong for DOT purposes.
The most important thing to understand here is do the black tank first, then open the gray, so it will help clean this tube, since the gray tank is basically water with soap from the sink and shower. And then rinse the tube with the water hose that you find in all the dump stations, and then you pick it up, take the water out, and store back again.
This is not a compartment. This is just access to the back of the refrigerator. It's a service panel.
Okay, so we don't use that, that door.
The generator is controlled from the inside. In theory, you shouldn't have to come out here at all. But if you were to trip a breaker on the generator, I want you to see where it's at.
Absolutely.
That's just a start and stop switch.
Okay.
Again, you'll be doing that from the inside. We're going to access the generator. If the generator is running and it's not producing power, you trip the breaker. That breaker is located right here. Up is where it needs to be, down is tripped.
Okay.
This generator works off of the gasoline tank. It's the same tank as your gas, and it works until you get to a quarter of a tank. After a quarter of a tank,
it's not gonna pull from there, so I have gas.
Stranded.
Yeah, to get to the gas station.
Just keep an eye on your levels.
Thank you. Regular gas, this
87
vehicle.
octane is sufficient.
Another cool thing is our vehicle was equipped with back camera and blind spot cameras on the sides. So when you turn the blinkers to turn the vehicle, those cameras come alive.
I don't know if you plan on towing or bringing anything with you.
Yes, we are gonna tow. Have a bike rack that's with a receiver to put on.
Well, there is a hitch.
Yep.
So we'll put it down there.
Right there. Very good.
This is the city water connection right here. This is when you're at the campground and you're wanting to use the service that they provide, constant water. And you get the pressure from them, you get the water from them. That's what this is.
That goes on city water connection.
Yes. That's going to be the one you'll use most.
Okay.
This one is the flush for the black tank. In between rentals, I fill the tank up with clean water. After I dump it, flush it. I do it 3 to 5 times.
Okay.
That way there's no remnants of...
Rinse it out, whatever. Yeah.
To be clean. So this one, likely you won't even have to use.
Okay.
This is to fill the reserve.
Okay.
I already filled it.
Oh.
Awesome. Thank you.
So when you get to where you're going on the dry camp side of things, you have water in the tank.
How big is the tank?
30 gallons.
Awesome.
What you could do is when you leave the campground, look at your monitor panel. I'll
Yeah.
show you where that is.
And always top it off.
If it's not full, top it off.
Yeah.
Before you leave.
Yeah.
So you'll take your city and just move it over.
Top it off.
It will overflow onto the ground.
When it's
You'll know
done.
it's full, or you could watch the gauge either way. Under here it says city. Over here it says tank flush, but it's so hard to see. Cable right here. And then there'll be an end just like that on their service pole at the campground. Otherwise, you got antenna. Antenna works great here because we're in the Orlando area. The further from the city, the less reception.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's pretty much rule of thumb.
I don't think we're going to be much on the TV anyway, so I'm not concerned about that. No.
Outside shower. If you need to clean up before you go inside, you can mount this on here, wash your hands, hot and cold, spray your food off, whatever you need to do. Right. If you have anything that you want to plug in outside when you're at your campsite, you could plug it in here. If that thing just so happens to be TV, you could even hook up to the coax system. This actually is the water heater.
Okay.
Fully controlled from the inside, but just be mindful that when you are using the water heater, this is the exhaust. So you don't want the back of your chair here.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something that's gonna get damaged from heat. This is the furnace. It is controlled from the inside, from the thermostat. I'll show you how that works as well. And this is the exhaust. And once again, you want to make sure that you don't have something in front of it.
Correct.
Propane compartments don't have locks in case someone had to access it to shut the valve off in the event of an emergency. The tank is all the way on. All you have to do now is go camping. If you need to turn it off for some reason, you smell propane, you don't know where it's coming from, you don't just go and put fans on. First thing you do, come out and shut this off. And then go inside and see, did I leave the stove valve on? Did I, what could it be? And if you don't see anything obvious, then give me a call and we can figure it out together.
And that we can be, every time we drive, we have to shut it off, this valve, or can
No.
keep it on?
You can keep it up.
Nice, okay.
This is the battery switch. It's in the on position. It's going to stay on the entire time you're renting. The only time I shut it off is when the RV's not being used and I'm storing it out back. This is an automatic generator start. When you have it in the on position, if the voltage was to drop, the generator comes on automatically. For a rental purpose, I don't recommend using it. When you're plugged in, that's going to charge it. When you're driving, the batteries are going to stay charged. There's no reason to actually use this because you're going to be very active with the RV.
I'm very smart on how to use the power.
Right.
On the van rental, and on the RV I kind of get lost. Where's the power coming from? I don't have the solar power. So can you talk a little bit about that?
Very easy to manage, which this is a solar controller. The solar panel on the roof is assisting the batteries in charging and making it to where the batteries last longer. Right now it's not extremely strong because we're undercover. That is just so you can monitor that. Right under here, awning, extend, retract. So I'm gonna hit extend right now. The engine must be off. Emergency brake set to work the awning and the slide. That is
Makes
a
sense.
safety feature in case you have kids or somebody that likes to hit buttons. Retract, and the awning is coming in. And I always kind of pull the door back just a hair to make sure it doesn't catch.
Catch on the bar.
It's nice. You could put the awning in. If it's raining out there, you could do it. Well, it starts raining.
Yes,
You're
from the
here
inside
dry.
as you drive.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, above that, there's some light switches. Rear cap. I don't know if you noticed the lights on the back.
Yes, I did.
That's what that is. You'll want that off when you're driving. You could put it on at night. The more light you have, the better it is for security purposes.
Absolutely.
Always. Entry light. When you first walk in, you have a light to hit. Cap light. On the very front, there's a light on the front cap, just like there is in the back, LED. And then lastly, up here, get your awning light. Over in this area, here's all your fuses on your 12-volt side. And then to the left is going to be all your 110 power. That's going to be anything that has to do with being plugged in or your generators running. That's this side. 12-volt is everything that runs off of batteries.
Okay.
Now we go up here. This is that water heater. Turn it on and put it up to your desired temp.
Oh, wow.
123 being the highest. And you know, you could, if it's too hot for you, you could adjust it.
That's awesome.
And now the water will get hot when we use the hot valve.
How long does it take?
You'll first start feeling it get hot probably after about 10 seconds. Okay, so now we're going to go to the control panel. Water pump. Add on for when you need water from the reserve tank. When you're at the campsite, you're using city water, you'll want it off. Tank heaters. Thank goodness you will not be using tank heaters.
Okay.
But if you were in a temperature where it could potentially be freezing,
Yeah.
you don't want the tanks
The water to freeze, yeah.
Right. You could
So you
turn
keep
that
that
on.
on.
It'll keep the tanks from at a safe temperature. Generator prime. So before we start the generator, we're going to hold this down for about 10 seconds or so. And the fuel is filling up the bowl of the carburetor. And then we're going to go ahead and hit start.
Awesome. How long do you have to hold that button? Just
This one,
yeah.
about 10 seconds.
Okay.
And then when we're done,
Stop.
Yep.
And where does it count the amount of time we're using the generator?
right here.
Right there. So
That's your
right now,
starting point.
21.4 is where we're starting. Okay.
Yep.
And
Wi-Fi.
then, oh,
It doesn't have Wi-Fi equipped. It's got the features to have Wi-Fi, but this is at some point when I'm done with this rental, it'll go to the sales side, and whoever buys it will have the option of getting a subscription and being able to
Got
get
it.
Wi-Fi through their provider.
yes.
So that switch isn't going to do anything for you. Except
It's
for like,
just in the panel available for
Yes.
once that service is installed.
Here's your monitor panel.
Beautiful. Very
For
familiar with that.
propane, battery, fresh water, black, empty of course, gray,
Great.
empty.
Nice.
And then your slide room.
In and out.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. And you said we just need to be parked with the brake, emergency brake pulled
Yes.
on, and then just slide out, just clear the
engine is
area.
off.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And just to my left, when I was sitting, is a fire extinguisher. It's in a spot where you could grab it whether you're inside
Inside or outside.
And then, of course, you've got a screen door. Slide this.
That would be needed for the mosquitoes in the Everglades.
Yes, you will.
That would be very used.
Come on in.
Thank you.
The bed goes with it.
Oh, the bed too. The whole thing goes. This is awesome.
This is a full spot.
It is an entire wall of slide. I think I need to give another point to the RV because this space you will not have in a camper van, and having the ability of pushing out. So internal space, RV gets another point.
Park your van in here.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, if someone's going to be sleeping up here.
Oh, we're gonna take turns, right, May?
I call it first.
We both were talking, where do we want to sleep?
Right.
And May was like, I want to try the bed on top of the cabin. I was like, me too. So what about we take turns in between the nights? And we're both gonna give a rating on the beds.
Right.
Do you have a preference?
Definitely that one.
The back one.
They are
Okay.
firm. I will tell you that.
Oh, that's good.
Some people like to bring their foam aid crate or,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
So this is over here right now. So if we're getting in and out of the cab, we don't.
Yes, hitting.
Just like this. And we're not used to sleeping so high. You can actually put this in place. So if you did roll this way,
You don't end up down.
kind of deflect yourself back
Yes.
to the center. And it's vented, so you can have the same kind of airflow.
Very cool.
When you're not using it, I just usually go like that. So now we have our ladder to get up to the loft. And you'll notice these brackets and these loops. Just like that. That is your way up and down.
And whoever sleeps there gets the prime TV view.
Yes. Yes.
Very nice. So for this RV, everyone, you can accommodate 2 people sleeping up in here, 2 in the bed back in here. And does this convert into any? No, it's too small.
Oh, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Does this sleep 6?
It can sleep up to 6. I would say maybe 2 kids or one of them.
2. Okay.
I would say 5 to 6.
Okay.
Depending on size.
That is great to know.
Also, when you are sleeping up here, you have your own little storage. Cup holders.
Nice.
You have your charge ports there.
I see.
More charge ports here. HDMI if you're into playing games.
Mm-hmm.
And this TV does pivot all the way out.
So we can watch
So
from
everybody
the
can
rooms
share.
over here.
Yeah.
This is great.
We're going to convert this into a bed. This is a little bit difficult to pull out, so what I always do is I just kind of shake it.
Wiggle, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, and then it just
I see. Mm-hmm.
eases out.
And the camper vans is the same thing, just a little smaller.
Now that we have this area open, I'm going to get that tabletop back. This then becomes our bed platform.
Beautiful. And then the back cushion, of course.
That goes here. And
Oh,
this extra cushion
the puzzle.
completes the
See,
puzzle.
when we were kids and we played Tetris, we didn't know how much that was gonna come into place, huh?
Yeah, just a matter of time.
Awesome.
We could discard these for the night, so
Okay.
we have a longer head to toe.
Nice.
The seatbelts could be tucked in for the night.
Okay.
And then what I always advise, so that this doesn't fall off while you're sleeping,
Yes.
get a flat sheet,
And then just
karate
cushion
chop,
it. Yeah.
really
Okay.
tight, and then everything will stay nice and tight together.
Okay. Now let me show our viewers the size of this bed. So I'm 5'5", and if you discard this, let's put this up. I'm a side sleeper, so man, I have plenty of room. This is great. Yeah, but I cannot. Let me see.
You can still discard that
I
front.
can still.
Yeah.
I can still lay flat. So 5'5", and I still have another at least 5 inches or so up in here. So this is great. 5 people here, you can definitely do it. And with kids, you got it. Now all windows throughout the RV has window covers, and for the front, this is what you do for privacy.
You have this lighting. Notice it's a bit dim.
Yes.
Hit the arrow up.
That's so nice.
Oh, you can dim it up or
Yeah.
dim it down.
Make it bright. You can make it, just make
Yeah.
it comfortable.
Very nice,
There's one
everyone.
in the slide room as well.
Very nice
Every other
bedroom
switch
area.
that you find goes to a light. Right here, there's this safety, or this hatch. Sometimes people need machines to help them sleep.
Yeah.
You can sit that in here, run your tube straight down
And plug it in
to
there.
you, and then plug the cord in,
Perfect.
and you're set.
Nice.
And more chargers, of course.
Very nice.
More storage.
Closet. Oh, closet space.
There's loops up there that you could actually hang stuff. So you don't have to fold and put everything, stuff everything away.
All right, camper van, you need to give me some points here because the RV is winning in a lot of stuff.
Just push up, pull down. And this particular one is an emergency exit. And there's another emergency exit here. The window is just literally big enough to go through, so it just slides open.
Nice.
And all of the windows have screens. And
Okay.
over here, we have our thermostat. Put it on air conditioning. You either have to have the generator on or be plugged into shore power for this to work. Heat pump, when you have it on the heat pump setting, that'll be heat coming out of here.
That unit as well. Wow.
Yes. That will take good care of you up till it's about 38 degrees outside. If it gets much colder than that, you're going to want to go all the way to furnace.
To
So you wanna
furnace.
go to furnace.
Yes. Yeah, those things hit really well. The space. It's a small space, so it gets heat or cold pretty
Yes.
fast. Yeah.
And I'll show you an RV trick. You've got this fan in the front. You
Oh,
another fan
yeah.
in the back.
Uh-huh.
Right?
One in, one out. Is that what you do?
Yes. So what I like to do is open this up. You'll notice it has a cover over it.
Uh-huh.
So even if it was raining outside.
Yes, you
still
can
this
have it open.
All right. You could turn this on, but I'm not.
Okay.
I'm going to turn the other one on.
So you circulate the air inside. We do that in the camper vans too.
Mm-hmm.
When they have two fans, sometimes they don't.
Yeah. Turn that on, and you go to that one. That one will feel like an air duct.
How cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then it circulates the air through the area.
Yeah.
Very nice. So you don't turn this on?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I always like to use one or the other depending on how I want the flow to work.
Got it.
If you turn them both on at the same time, it doesn't, the physics aren't exactly the same.
Exactly. Yes.
But,
Awesome.
this is really nice with dry camping
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's get to the kitchen area. Pump is on, so water's coming out.
Mhm.
Nice.
And you'll notice you were asking about the hot water. When I turn on the hot water and you look right here on the screen, you can see some action on the screen. And if you go check the water temp right now with your hand.
Woo! Nice and hot.
Yep.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
It works on demand. So even though you're not using any propane unless there's a demand for it. Thing with the water pump, it's a demand pump until there is a demand for water flow, which means also if the water pump is on and you're an RVer and you're in here, it's quiet, you hear the water pump surge on and off every once in a while.
Yes.
You probably left the faucet on.
A little bit
Might
open,
be
yeah.
dripping or possibly even a leak. This also comes out for washing dishes. You can
Nice.
change your spray patterns. And then we have our stove. Just hold it in.
Beautiful.
Continue to hold it for a few seconds. Let the flame establish and you're ready to cook.
Beautiful.
You always make sure this isn't really hot
Before you
the
put it
glass
down.
underneath. This is not just a microwave. It's also an air fryer and a convection oven.
That's amazing. That's the dream for the camper van, everyone. This baby. It does it all.
Yep.
Nice.
So you can bake in there. Up here you have your lighting and your fan. Everything you open, you have to give it a tug because they're all on latches,
Correct.
so they don't fly open. Be sure the camper.
I had that experience there too.
And don't forget about the step up when you're walking.
Yes.
Around.
So you're not tripping.
There is a switch.
Oh, nice. You'll keep the lights on the
Yeah,
sides.
it'll help
cool.
you. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we still got the refrigerator.
Oh, yes. What a refrigerator. All right, being used to the tiny things in the camper van, this has been an amazing tour so far.
No, not even in my RV it's that big.
Why are we just staying for 4 days? We need to go on a month trip on this.
I think so too.
Beautiful. And freezer.
And it's button.
We can get pizza and cook in the oven. That's gonna be a meal. So if you have a car seat you have the clip right behind here to hold it in place.
Right, the bathroom.
The grand bathroom tour.
So hot, cold. This one is just for you. You ready?
Yes. Yes. All right. Adventures. I don't know what we're gonna do with the van because this RV. I mean, I just need this mirror in the van. That's solved.
Stay bougie. Up here we have a vent. But you won't need it because there's no guys coming with you. For sure. Light switch. And then your shower.
And so much space. We have a shower separated from the toilet, everyone. That's a first in this channel.
Yep. A little bit tight, but the shower head is on a hose, so you could move it around yourself. And the shower head has this on-off valve, so you could keep the temperature where you like it.
And just spray to use the amount of
Shut
water
it off when you're lather, turn it on when you rinse.
There's a skylight in the bathroom too?
Yes.
All right, Tom, I'm gonna have to come in and give the people the tour because this is absolutely, I mean, this is the entire camper van size. I'm just kidding, but we're gonna be showering with the stars, everyone. I am so excited, and the space here is amazing.
There's a giant,
like, it's not like tuna in a can anymore. Oh my god, this is what it feels like. It's really tiny, like showering like sardines. Imagine sardines taking a shower inside their tin. Yeah, sounds impossible. That's exactly what you're doing inside a camper van shower. We got a way upgrade over here. This is fantastic. And then the toilet. This is great. There's cabinet storage here too. This is fantastic. And for the safety features, everyone, we have a smoke detector right here in the middle of the RV, as well as in the kitchen a CO detector down here. So if there's any gas leak, that can catch, and you're absolutely safe in your travels here. Same with the camper vans, everyone. Everywhere you see the regular outlets, they only work when you are plugged into shore power. But the USB plugs, they will work and they will pull the power from the batteries. So there's some USB ports back in here. And there's also some over the front. And we're about to get a cabin tour. So let's make our way over there.
So the headlights, we do have automatic headlights. I'm gonna put it in the automatic position.
Thank you.
That way they come on when they need to. Unless you need to manually put it on, depending on, I don't know how the roads are in the Everglades. They might require you to have like power mirrors, left and right. And this switch is heated mirrors.
Nice.
So you get morning dew, turn that on, it'll melt it away. In the steering wheel, you can control what settings you want to look at when you're driving. Right now it's pretty thorough as far as what it's got. Cruise control is in the steering wheel. Turn signal, windshield wipers are also in there.
Awesome.
Down here we do have our adjustments. Yep, up and down. Your gear shifter, tow haul. Tow haul basically shuts off the overdrive so it's not shifting as much. It also works very well in the mountains.
Explain how you use that, please.
Okay, so the tow haul, if you're pulling weight, you got a trailer behind you, it's probably going to shift a little too often because it's just trying to figure out what to do. It feels resistance. So by shutting that off, you're not using the overdrive and you're holding gears, and the gears are also slowing the vehicle down when you let off of the brake. So it just makes for a more comfortable tow.
Got it. Thank you.
I'm going to move this up out of the way. Air conditioning, very normal, like a typical van. Over here you have your USB, USB-C.
Beautiful.
Traction control, I don't know why anyone would want to shut that off, but if you're feeling daring. A receptacle, that will work with the generator not running, not being plugged in. This is off of the, this is basically an inverted plug.
Very nice.
Another USB right here. And this is kind of hard to see, but this right here, there's a USB on the bottom of it.
Oh, okay.
And if you could plug it in when you drive, you will have CarPlay on your screen.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And you could adjust it to your liking.
Very convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Ford, you did a very well job with this vehicle.
That is fantastic.
And the backup camera.
Yep. You can see behind when I put it in reverse, you get some measurements.
Yeah.
You can see the back bumper as well, so you can know when you're really close.
Uh-huh.
If you don't like it to be on when you're driving, you can hit the power button and it will still come on when you put it in reverse.
Nice.
In case it's making a glare on the window at night, you can shut it off. If I make a left, there's the left side.
Oh, how cool.
If I make a right, there's the right side. Of course, you're looking at the door because it's open.
Yes.
So, and then it'll
Very nice.
go away. Mm-hmm.
Cabin lights over here.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice map light.
Pretty nice. All right, I think we are all set up to take this to the Everglades. Are you ready, May?
I'm super ready. Let's do it.
Tom, you wanna come with us?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, everyone, and now it's loading. Everything that I packed that y'all have seen, but you haven't seen what this girl has packed, so.
I got some goodies. I got a bunch of stuff. Like, real big stuff.
Oh, how cute. There's a doggy in the
That's Pete the dog.
Pete the dog.
Yep.
Hi, Pete the dog.
Yeah.
So what's the story with Pete the dog, Tom?
Back when Coachman first started out, Pete was the dog that was always in the yard
Oh.
as a Dalmatian. Yep. So Pete the dog is always on a logo on Coachman products.
Very cool. I did not know that. That's very nice. And make sure you subscribe because we haven't left the RV place yet. We still need to figure out how to get the bikes behind, load everything we need into this RV, get shopping, and get prepped for our Everglades adventure. You need to come and learn about this with us. And as a thank you for sticking to the end, I'm leaving this QR code on the screen for you to get an exclusive and amazing 10% off your rental where we rent it here in Florida. The name of the place is Giant Recreation World, and I'm so excited that I finally can recommend a local place for you to rent. If you've been following the channel, you know I had many troubles with other rentals, and I cannot recommend renting your RV at this location. Tom, thank you again so much for all you provided for us, for the safety and amazing vehicle, and especially for the discount for my viewers. Just make sure you show you're a subscriber of the channel and request your 10% off with the code you get in an email on this QR code. So since this morning, we've been on RV picking up duty. None of us had a sip of coffee, water, or food. So we found a little stand when we got to Walmart to try some coffee. Cheers, amiga.
Cheers.
We can't wait to share more stories with you next Sunday Adventures. I'll see you then.